Epic added some pretty spectacular skins to our Fortnite lockers within the Season 4 Battle Pass, but they didn't just stop there. We've seen a ton of great releases in the item shop over the past few months, so great that our wallets are just about empty. From more Marvel heroes to crazy Halloween skins and some great spins on a couple of classics, we've got a lot to unpack. That's right, we're spending today's episode of The Countdown breaking down the top 10 Fortnite Season 4 skins that you won't find in the Battle Pass. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. Now let's get into it. Number 10. Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer's Silver Surfboard popped up as an item on the Fortnite map at the beginning of Season 4, and the character was added to the item shop not too long after. In the comics, the Silver Surfer was enslaved by Galactus and would head to planets before his boss would come to destroy them. Well, the Silver Surfer is now on Fortnite's island, so you can probably guess what Galactus plans to do next. The hero's classic metallic skin is sure to stand out in a game of Battle Royale, and you can't go wrong by adding him to your Fortnite locker. Number 9. Custom Heroes. Season 4 has been filled with Marvel heroes, but Epic thought it would be cool to give players a chance to create a hero of their own as well. It turns out they were right. The custom hero skins gave us plenty of color and design options, and we can't help but be impressed with some of the stuff players were able to come up with. The skins really served as the icing on the cake of this Marvel-themed season, and we're excited to see what kind of skin customization options Epic adds to the game next. Number 8. Ghost Rider. You don't really have to know anything about Ghost Rider to think this skin is pretty cool. I mean, he's a flaming skull dressed as a biker. What else can you ask for? Ghost Rider is a classic Marvel anti-hero, first appearing all the way back in 1972. He's known for sacrificing his soul to the devil in order to save his father's life. As a result, he was turned into a dude with a flaming skull and has been scaring the crap out of bad guys ever since. Ghost Rider hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention since the Nicolas Cage movies, so it's great to see Fortnite give the hero some love. After all, he's gotta walk around looking like that all the time. You can use it. Number 7. Party Trooper. Party Trooper is an original Fortnite skin that dropped during Fortnitemares this year, and it's gotta be our favorite Halloween skin of 2020. The design is more or less a neon take on the classic Skull Trooper skin, and the result is pretty damn cool. We especially love the skin's mismatched eyes and red heart. We can't tell if Party Trooper is here for a rager or if he's here to kick some butt, but either way, he's a must-have for our Fortnite locker. Number 6. Daredevil. When you put on the Daredevil skin, you'll be forced to play Fortnite with a black screen and use your other senses to locate your enemies, just like the hero. Alright, not really, but the skin is still one of the best we've seen this season. The character has been having a rough time since his Netflix series was cancelled, so hopefully this Fortnite skin will cheer a few of his fans up. If not, well, you can always watch the 2003 Ben Affleck movie, you know, if you really want to. Number 5. Midas Rex. Midas is easily Fortnite's most memorable villain in quite some time, and he certainly made a splash when he was introduced back in the spy-themed Season 2. After the Fortnite flood, however, everyone had thought that they'd seen the last of the agency boss when a shark gobbled him up in the Season 3 trailer. It turns out Midas somehow survived the shark attack, although his body seems to be mostly running on mechanical parts now. Either way, we love to see Midas's legacy continue, and we're curious to find out if the villain has any more big plans for Fortnite's island. Number 4. Blade. Ever heard of the Marvel hero that's a vampire who wields a samurai sword? Well, half vampire. Now you have. Not only is Blade one of the most badass looking Marvel heroes, but he's now one of the most badass looking Fortnite skins. This character first appeared in 1973 and had a trilogy of movies starring Wesley Snipes in the late 90s and early 2000s. Now, a Blade reboot is in the works, starring Mahershala Ali. There's no telling when the reboot will be coming, but until then, we're sure happy to see the character get some recognition in Fortnite. Number 3. Joker. The arch-nemesis of Batman is easily one of the greatest comic book villains of all time, and when the Cape Crusader was introduced in Fortnite last year, it was only a matter of time before Joker followed suit. We really love Fortnite's classic take on the character, and the top hat variant is definitely a favorite. Fortnite's Joker skin reminds us of the 90s animated Batman series, where the Clown Prince of Crime was voiced by Mark Hamill. Even in a season dominated by Marvel skins, we gotta say that the classic DC villain is one of our favorites. Number 2. OG Defaults. Some of our favorite new skins of Season 4 actually aren't new at all. The original default skins are back in Fortnite, but this time you have to pay for them in the item shop. Still, if you're looking for a blast from the past, or you never got a chance to play as the original squad, these guys just might be worth the buy. On top of that, the skins have all new color variants now too. It looks like nostalgia sells, even for a game that's only 3 years old. Want to drop into the map as the original creators intended? Well, now's your chance. Number 1. Venom. The number one spot on our list goes to the one and only Venom. As one of Spider-Man's greatest foes and one of the most popular Marvel villains of all time, it's no wonder why players are excited to get their hands on the skin. The massive symbiote comes with his own mutated pickaxe arm, and he's likely to stand out on the Fortnite map. The skin doesn't talk, but if he did, he would probably have dialogue better than what we heard in that 2018 Tom Hardy movie. Venom is hands down one of the coolest Marvel characters of all time, so he's obviously going to earn a high spot on our list. What did you expect? And that covers our list of the best Fortnite skins from Season 4 that aren't on the Battle Pass. What's your favorite skin of this season? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to share this video with your friends and click that bell so you know when we upload. Don't forget to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. As always, thanks for watching.